Hello guys and welcome to DTW Tutorials. Welcome. Okay, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to use your computer for the JAMB exam. Okay, so we're going to be looking at a typical JAMB CBT interface. Okay, this is not the exact one, it's a typical one, and we're using the DTW Tutorials JAMB CBT interface. Okay, and please do get this, okay, for your practice. I'll leave the link to the laptop download and also the phone download. I'm using my laptop here. That's why the screen is this big. Okay. I'll leave the links to that for you to get it and also activate. All right. It costs 2,000 naira to activate. This is an important resource for you to use to practice and practice, use the timer to practice, go through your subjects and all that. Okay. So later on I'm going to like show you how to maximize this app, but for today I'm focusing on how to use the your laptop for the JAM exam and some tips on how to make you get high scores, some tips that you should follow for high scores. All right, so the first thing you actually need to do, okay, is once you get into your exam hall, please do check your system for any malfunction. Is the mouse working? Is the mouse, if it's there's no mouse, is a touch soft touch of the laptop, is it working well? Check. Are you getting me? And also check for the cable of the system that is not close to your leg. Some of these CBT centers, they can be quite, the arrangement of the wires can be quite clumsy. Okay, so when you stretch, you don't just unplug your system and it goes off. No. Okay, so check for any malfunction. Please, if you see anyone, please don't be shy. Raise up your hand. Don't think, oh, I will look stupid. No, raise up your hand and ask and speak to your invigilator. You're not comfortable with this system. You want another one. Please. Okay, if you are getting shy and you're panicking, remember, if anything goes wrong, you wait for another 365 days again of your life before another jam. Are you getting me? So please, any malfunction you spot, quickly raise up your hand and talk to your invigilator, the examiners around you. Okay, so now that's one. After that, the first interface you see won't be this. It will be the interface to put in your registration details. Okay, on the JAM app on the system. When you put in that, it will take you to a page where you will see automatically the subject you've registered for. Okay, and your details. Confirm that with with your slip, your exam slip. Confirm everything. All right, and read the instructions that will be on that page before you click start exam. It is when you click start exams that your timer starts. Your timer doesn't start when get to that instruction page. It doesn't start then. All right. So for this, we're using this DTW tutorials practicer. I've selected, let's say, a science student. I've selected this. You can see English 60, chemistry 40. So we have a total of 180 questions for what, 2 hours. I was the one who just edited this. This should be okay, 2 hours. That's 180 questions for 120 minutes. So it means a question you spend 40 seconds on. All right, I'm going to be sharing with you tips how to skip a question, come back, okay, to it, how to submit, all those things. I'm going to be showing how to get your calculator, everything I'm going to be showing you. So let's say now you click start exam. So you click start exam. All right, now on the exam interface, your JAMS interface, you can go scroll around what your subjects. You can do this. Yes, click on it. You can do this. You can scroll around your subject. So it's not a must you start with English. I would advise start with your easiest topics. And no, subjects, I mean. Okay? If maths is quite very easy for you and you are very fast, okay, swift with it, click on maths. Finish your easiest subject first and time yourself. Let's say you have 120 minutes, right? Okay, you have 120 minutes. You can time yourself. You can break down this 120 minutes. All right, let's say you do 30 here, you do 30 here, you do 30. That's already what, how many? 90. Are you getting me? And you can also do to complete it as 120, we'll do another 30. all right? Or you can reduce some here, you can reduce some, like maths, you know, you're quite fast with maths, you can make it 25, all right? So and you know, timing yourself, you must have been practicing to get used to a particular time to solve some particular amount of question. That's why, please, you need a CBT app. I would not, it's not that I'm trying to push a sale. No, you need it, okay, to practice, to help you time yourself accurately. Okay, you need it. Three resources you need: your recommended textbook, your jam with your jam syllabus. The second thing, your physical past questions. Then the third thing is your CBT app. Those are the three resources you should spend your money on. Okay, so you have to practice under some particular timing so you are used to it. Okay, so you can reduce it, you can make this 25 minutes, you can make this 25 minutes, and while you leave this 30 minutes, you can see you've given yourself an extra 15 minutes to play around with, to go back with, to resolve all those questions you have not solved now. So that's the first thing tip you do. Okay, so the first tip is go to the subject that is easy for you, quickly solve them, time yourself 25 minutes, okay, and watch your time. Okay, when you reduce 25 minutes from this, you should be left with how many? 1 hour 25 minutes. Once it clicks, you see your time as 1 hour 25 minutes, it means you need to skip to the next subject, even if you've not finished it. Now, coming to how to answer and skip the question number, you come here. Let's say this the answer, you click this answer, it would the color of that particular question would change, that you have what answered it. When you go to number two, if you don't answer it, the color will not change, it will remain. You can see if you click here answer this, the color changes. Okay, so this shows that you have not answered this. And I advise, when you are going through your questions, anyone that is quite difficult, you are spending more than, let's say, 30 seconds on it, please skip and do the easiest ones. Finish up the easy ones first. Leave the ones that are difficult for you. You can use 20 minutes to go through, do the ones that are easy for you. Then 5 minutes more, come back to the ones that are difficult. Once you are done with that 5 minutes, skip immediately to your next subject. And use that same strategy again. Skip also, when you are done with the 25 minutes, skip to physics, then you now come to, maybe English is the one you find challenging for you or difficult for you. You come here, make sure you deal with it very well, answer it. Okay, you can when you complete your 30 minutes, all right, check, now go, then you try to finish up with it. Then you can now go, you spend 30 minutes. Now 15 minutes is for you to now peruse around the other subjects on the ones that you have not what answered. Are you getting me? And try to do it quickly. You can do try to, in answering question, another thing is, try to tick out the ones that you know that will be wrong. Click, strike it out. There will be two sure options that will be wrong. So it is between the remaining two. Then you now have to use logic and guessing technique to tick the right one by God's grace. Okay, so these are the strategies you use. All right, and practicing with an app or even your physical textbook would help you. All right, and please, this app is offline. When you're practicing, put off your internet to avoid all those pinging, distractions from social media. Put it off. The app will work offline. All right, so these are the things you do. Okay, this is how to use your computer. And I don't forget the calculator. You can see this calculator here. All right, it's not a scientific calculator, but it will just help you for quick calculations. All right, so if, let's say, you have some big numbers you have to divide or subtract or multiply, look for square root. You have some decimal numbers, it will help you with quick multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction with calculations. Okay, so that's how you get your calculator. All right, you will see the calculator option. All right, and please, after, let's say, you have like 5 minutes to the end of your time, and please click submit. Please don't wait until it's like maybe 0 point, I said 5 minutes, 5 minutes max. Don't wait until it's 1 minute or 2 minutes. Please, 5 minutes, click and submit your exam. Okay, so this is how you use your computer during your JAMB exam. All right, and I'll also advise maybe for someone that is going to watch this video in the next, maybe after JAMB exam, preparing for JAMB 2023, please make sure you fill the mock option so you have a feel of the JAMB exam before you go to the main exam. Because while I'm doing this video, a student contacted me. She doesn't know how to use the computer. That's why I'm doing this video, for her to send to her and others too. I see that there are others that don't also know how to use the computer they don't know about the JAMB interface. Okay, so I asked her, did you tick the mock during registration? She said no. Please, it's a wrong thing to do if it's your first time. That's why JAMB put the mock there for first timers to have a feel of the computer, to know the JAMB interface. So please, in the future, listening to me, please make sure you fill in the mock. Okay, so this is all. Please, I totally forgot. Please subscribe to this channel. Share this video with your friends, family, and loved ones. Please, it's going to help them. Give this video a thumbs up, okay, as it's going to help promote it on YouTube to reach a lot of people. And also comment that I am DTW. I am destined to win. Okay, you are destined to win in the forthcoming JAMB 2020 examination. I'll be releasing a lot of videos to help you now to your exam. Make sure you stay tuned, you're subscribed, and also share. There's a WhatsApp group. I'll leave the link to that group that would also help you. Okay, and there's a Facebook group. Every resource I'm going to leave the link to download the app, everything I will leave in the video description box of this video, and also in the comment section. All right, so thank you for staying tuned. I don't want this video to be quite long. That's why you can see I'm speaking a bit fast. Okay, so thank you for staying tuned to DTW tutorials, and don't forget that Jesus Christ is coming soon. Give your life to Christ, for He is the way, He is the truth, and He is the life, and is the one who will lead us to heaven at last. Okay, take care and see you in the next video.